Hello YouTube and welcome to lesson 46 of the Adobe InDesign tutorial series, and today we're going to talk about how to import tables and make tables inside of Adobe InDesign. So over here on InDesign you got the table option, and usually it's a good idea to actually drag a text box to put the table in so that you can edit and format the table the way you want. So I'm gonna go over here into the tables right here and gonna press insert table. So you can basically set the number of rows and columns just like in Microsoft Word and press OK, and that will actually create the table. And you can add in the data over here as you can see. So you can simply click and add in the data over here. So let me just go on to text right here just like this. But usually what happens is that you actually do not design the table inside of Adobe InDesign. So import this from another application like Excel or Word. So I'm gonna delete this out right here. So I'm just gonna delete this. So this is a text box and I can actually press backspace and the text box actually remains. So over here what I can do is I can import it. So I can go to file and I can go to place right here, and from my desktop I'm gonna go on to my tutor tube right here, and then I'm gonna do show import option and press open. And you can see that now I can actually select the cell reigns. So usually it actually selects all the cell reigns in the sheet itself. I can select the sheet, okay, and you can see that this is quite compatible. So I can import this as a basic table. Just gonna do this as unformatted or formatted table. So what that does is it brings in the formatting as well. So that is actually up to you. I'm just gonna do unformatted table and press OK, and you can see that I can actually click it and the table actually appears quite easily right there. So that is how you bring in an unformatted table. Alternatively you can also do this. So just go to place, go to tutor tube right here. I'm gonna bring this as unformatted tab text and press OK, and you can see that this actually will come up as a text itself. So I'm gonna just click it. So you can see that this is actually disturbing. So I'm gonna reduce this out. I'm gonna let's say backspace this out one. All right, so now I'm gonna place this right here, press open, and over here I'm gonna do unformatted tab text, press OK, and you can see that I actually have a tab table here with no formatting whatsoever. So if I want to convert this into a table, I can simply go into table and then convert text to table. So once I do that, you can see that you can actually see column are separated by tab and row separators. So if you were to actually import tables off of Notepad and so forth, then this will actually be applied. So I'm just gonna apply basic table onto it, press OK, and you can see that that actually converts it into a table, and it has covered the full span in the Adobe InDesign itself. So that is how you basically create tables inside of Adobe InDesign. Hope you guys learned something as always, and as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.